Is it time for you to stop playing small? Today, we are doing another episode in the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine series, and I wanted to explore this idea of not really playing full out and kind of restricting yourself. Now, it could be based on previous programming or what you think you should be doing or what society tells you is right, and not listening to that voice within you, what's in your heart and within your soul that's just wanting to come forward. And then what can happen is you end up playing small, or you procrastinate, or you make excuses for why you're not doing things. And playing big is not going to look the same for everyone. It's going to be your version of that. And at its core, it's going to be you showing up as more of who you really are within. And you probably have some amazing gifts and talents that you are meant to share with the world, at least some of them, right? That you're here with a purpose, and that when you do share, you're starting to really live that out. So let's get into it. Have you ever thought of how you want to live? Like truly, truly. Have you thought of how you would really like to be showing up every day? So this is not like, okay, not just, well, what kind of a house do you want and what kind of a car do you want to drive? It goes much deeper and beyond that. It's how do you want to show up as the incredible being that you are? Are you really sharing your light? Are you sharing your gifts and talents with the world? Are you really in this constant awe of discovery for the deep gifts within and in our amazing world? You know, how is it that you want to be showing up? How do you want to be feeling? Do you want to be feeling really invigorated and feeling full of joy and love and beautiful expression? Do you feel like you want to be, here on purpose, living out your mission and feeling like every day is this new discovery toward that? So when you're not feeling that way, it's going in the other direction where you might be contracted and feeling small and playing, showing up less than who you really are. Because I know that every single one of us has a really special, unique gift. And when we are true to that, when we honor that and we show up authentically knowing this, it is so powerful. So I'm here to remind you. Let me know if this resonates. Let me know. You can go ahead and like and share and comment. And if you haven't subscribed already, definitely subscribe. Your support means so much to me. So the question is, who are you? The essence of who you are. And as you get to know yourself more and you realize, oh my gosh, you don't have to be confined to expectations of society, confined to what your parents told you, or even what you thought from a while ago. That can change and grow and evolve as you change and grow and evolve. So getting really honest with that right now is something that I'd encourage. So if you'd like, grab your notebook or a piece of paper and a pen and just start jotting some things down as ideas come to you. So let me ask you a few things and you can jot down your responses to them. This is for you. It's not for anybody else. This is totally for you. So do you know why you are here? Do you know your purpose and your mission in this life? That's a big one. I'm just jumping into the deep end here. If you don't know that yet, that's totally okay. You can enjoy the process of discovering it. There were years where I could feel that there was something more for me. I could just feel it, and I didn't quite know what that was. So I explored all kinds of things. So I was in music before, but then I realized, oh my goodness, health is so important, because I basically was there when my mom had transitioned and passed away at the age of 54. And I realized, oh my goodness, I want to be helping people with their health, because really I saw that there was nothing more important, at least if you're a spiritual being, having a physical experience. If the body fails on you, then, well, you're not having that physical experience, are you? So I wanted to explore health, but I didn't have even a high school biology because I was in the arts, and I had pursued my passion there. So I really did a 180 and dove into learning about, anatomy and physiology, and explored the health sciences. And it was really fascinating and rewarding to me. And so I was on this path of self with all the aspects of you. So you might be in your own process, on your own journey, and that's amazing. I would enjoy the ride. I would actively, explore within yourself. A lot of it's inner work, and then go out there and talk to people. Go out there, maybe take a new course, right? And it doesn't have to be academic. It can be something in a very specific area of interest for you. Go pursue that. Okay, let's see. Here's another question for you. If it was totally up to you, how would you choose to live your life? If it was totally up to you, not up to circumstances or anything outside of you or other people's demands or wishes, but just yours, how would you choose to live your life? So go ahead and write down what pops up for you. And if you are a business owner, if you're also an entrepreneur, then go ahead and include how your business would be. It's a good thing to be asking yourself and looking at from time to time. Just taking stock, taking inventory, right? Are you moving in a direction that you like? Do you like this trajectory that you're on now? And if you don't, that's okay. This is why we're doing this right now. What are some things that you know would serve you if you changed them right now? What are some things that you know would serve you if you changed them? Or maybe, get rid of them. Could be habits that no longer serve you. Could be emotional dynamics that no longer serve you. It could be things with your health. How are you eating? Are you eating well? Are you moving your body well? Right? Some basics here. What are some things that if you change them would serve you to do that? Okay, my next question for you is, are you willing to make those changes? And if you're not, if it's like, yeah, that sounds like a nice idea, but okay, we've got to get to something deeper. So what do you have to lose if you don't make some changes? What do you have to lose if you don't make some changes? And you can extend that out a little bit. Are there people in your life who you really care about who actually stand to miss out? Maybe if you're not showing up as your best, if you're grumpy and irritable all the time, versus if you are lit up and happy and joyful, much calmer in your mind. What would that experience be like for you and your loved ones? Huge, right? Or your business. Just getting you to think about some of these different things. So I wouldn't judge any of your answers, but just take a look. just take a look, because this is your truth. It's not anyone else's. This is for you. And taking honest inventory of where you're at is always a good idea. And then, we can get on with the inspired action. You can tune into some other episodes where I cover that, but this piece here was super, super important. So it's all connected to stop playing small, because you're so much more amazing than that. You have incredible gifts and talents that you're meant to share with this world. I know that for sure. And if you resonated with this, please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Like, comment, tell me what part most inspired you, what resonated with you. If you did enjoy this, go to serenityiris.com and check out some of the free resources I have. I have a number of different trainings, so go and explore, but there are free resources at serenityiris.com. You can go there right now, check it out, and I will talk to you soon.